Hey guys, this is Lugaya, and welcome back to Gravity Rush number 2, episode 22, Castle of Sand. I think this is the last episode. Let's see what happens. I am Alua, the queen who vanished 100 years ago. My unexpected return has left everyone very confused. Queen Alua. Cool. Huh? What happened to the music? You're awake, Queen Alua. Did you hear a music box playing just now? A music box? No. Perhaps my queen was dreaming. Yeah, must have been. I apologize for bringing this up so soon after waking. But it's time for the royal audience. Your subjects are waiting to see you. I just need to hear what they have to say, right? Of course. Please head to the cathedral at your earliest convenience. I'll go there shortly. Another royal audience? More excitement awaits. Okay. I really do not like the getup that she is wearing, but hey, I'm a queen. Something you need? I'd be happy to get it for you. Read a book. Ito history, Ito geography, Ito politics, Ito economics. Exciting stuff. Isn't there something more interesting? Oh, hold on. This book's so old the print is fading. Let's see what it says. I heard someone's story I received. This sounds like someone's diary, but where's the rest of it? All the other pages are missing. Did they receive some kind of gift? None of these books look interesting. Okay. She's very slow as well. If you need to refreshen up, please feel free to do so. Okay. Can I talk to her? Nope. Let's go away. Huh. Probably have to go this way. Who's that? Okay. Queen Alua, how are you feeling? Fine, thank you for asking. You're... Cicero, the Senate Chancellor. Cicero? I'm sorry, I'm having trouble remembering. Please, don't worry yourself, my queen. Your illness must have taken a toll on you. Your memories need time to recover. Illness? Of course. Is something the matter? No, not at all. If anything, I'm gladdened to see you up and about in such a good health. My apologies for interrupting you. Your audience awaits. Of course, I should hurry. Maybe all of those strange dreams I was having are from the illness. You know what is really strange though? That she has red eyes, and I think all of them have yellow eyes. Forgot what the color eyes the servant had, but... Okay then. What do you have? Is it golden eyes too? Can't really see. okay, this is nice. Looks pretty. There's not a lot in here though. Hello. Okay. Queen Alua, are you feeling well? A century away and then a sudden return. It's quite natural you wouldn't be feeling your best. I have to admit, things are a little fuzzy, but I'm feeling fine. Oh, that's good to hear. It was a pleasure to see you today, my queen. Wonder who that guy was. It's all the same dude. Queen Alua, I brought one of the more popular stories of Ito for your amusement. I can only imagine how dull things must be while you recover. I hope it provides some amusement. A book for me? I'd be happy to read it. Though I'd rather be let outside than forced to stay in reading books. I have a really strange feeling about this. Oh my gosh. Even I am getting bored. Yeah. Queen Alua. How wonderful it is to see you. I've met this guy before, haven't I? Isn't it so hard to remember faces? You haven't changed a bit for when we saw you last, over 100 years ago. You knew me 100 years ago? How? I was just a young boy then. Of course, you used to let me up onto your knee. And you still look exactly the same now as you did then. The people of Ito live a long time, but I've never heard of anything like this. Perhaps the royal family ages better than the rest of us. What was I like 100 years ago? I can't even remember. Well, it was 100 years ago. That is a long time. Finally, somebody else. Queen Alua, your royal audience has ended. Oh, she has lilac. Is it lilac? Colored eyes or almost pink? You must be exhausted. Please return to your room and rest. I am and I will. Thank you. Ah, that's a boring day, isn't it? Glad I'm not a queen. It's getting late. Maybe I should go to bed. Wow. Okay. Can we read that book though? Is there a possibility? No. I've already I've already read that. Where's the book that I got? Is it? Oh, read diary. What did I write in my journal yesterday? Another boring day with the royal audience, hearing people talk and talk. Not that there's anything to do in my room. Yeah. Nothing else? Okay. Sounds really boring. Let me out! Okay, let's go to bed then. I need to write what happened today in my diary. Why? Good morning, Queen Alua. Yeah? There is quite a crowd of people waiting for an audience with you. Jeez. Don't go overworking her now. She needs time to recover after losing her memory from that illness. Good morning, Auntie. Auntie? Who are you again? It's me, Chai. Don't tell me you've forgotten me already. Chai? I'm your auntie? Well, technically I inherited the the throne from the person who inherited after you. That makes me the King of Ito. We're not related by blood or anything, but it feels like we're family. That's why I think of you like an auntie. You're the famous queen who disappeared 100 years ago, right? I'd love to talk, but you've got a busy day ahead of you. Good luck, but promise me you'll take it easy, okay? It's just sitting around listening to people speak. Of course, of course. Anyway, we'll talk later. I'm not totally against the auntie thing. He is a cute, innocent little kid. Just wish maybe he would have picked something that didn't make me feel so old. Let's go and see if we can get outside. Probably not, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Yes, good morning. There's nothing here to concern yourself about. It's the outside. I don't know if I am actually the queen though. Just feels weird. And I feel like I'm wasting my time on stuff. Wow, can you be any slower on those heels? Open the doors. Yes. Queen Alua, has anything happened since we last met? Say for example your guardian showing up. My guardian? Oh, guardians are special beings that only appear for the royal family. Like that black thing that follows Chai around? I don't think I've seen anything like that before. That for me? I see. Well, don't worry. I'm sure one will show up for my queen sooner or later. The royal family always have guardians. Would it be a bad thing if one didn't show up for me? Where's my cat? My cat is gone. That's what I was missing. Didn't even notice until he said it. Queen Alua, do you remember anything about the Crystal Palace? Crystal Palace? Sorry. It's a place only the ruler is allowed to go. It said a treasure of unparalleled beauty is held there. Crystal Palace? Maybe I went there 100 years ago? Yep. And where's Raven, by the way? Queen Alua, how are you feeling? I'm still fine. I keep saying I'm fine. My apologies. I was told to watch out for your health. Chai is quite worried about you. Chai? He's the young boy I met earlier. Chai's the king, right? He seems so young. Oh, but he's quite a precocious young lad. The kingdom was in turmoil until he came along and ascended to the throne. He was the one who brought peace back to Ito. I didn't know he was so capable. It sounds like Ito was doing fine without me. Maybe I should have stayed missing. Queen Alua, of course no. I'm sorry, that's not an easy thing to respond to. Forget I said it. Zero, would you mind stopping by for a visit again sometime? I want to learn more about Ito and my past. Well, then read all those books. Of course. Of course. Of course. Queen Alua, your royal audience has ended. Thank God. You must be exhausted. Please return to your room and rest. I am, and I will. Thank you. Is it like a groundhog thing? Only different people every time. But it's the same day. Well then, I suppose it's not really Groundhog Day, is it? Because it has to be totally the same. I'm just gonna go to bed. When should I read that book I borrowed? I don't know, I wanted to do it the day before, but then I couldn't find it. Good morning, Queen Alua. Yeah? There's quite a crowd of people waiting for an audience with you. Oh my god. It's gonna be the same and the same. Is there a book in my inventory? Somewhere. And where talismans are locked. Where would it be? Can I see it here? Nope. Okay, let's go to the library then and see if I can find it. It's very annoying, because I didn't see it before. Is it over here? Can't even read now. It doesn't let me read. Today, the Senate Councillor Shizero paid me a visit. He said Chai was a precarious young king. If the people have him, why would they need me? I have to admit, I feel a little jealous he has real responsibility. I did not want to do that. So where's this book that I got? How do I read that? Oh, here we go. This is the book I received during the royal audience. This is a tale of a little girl who lived in a little tower. Trapped there, she had much time to ponder. All she wanted was her freedom. She dreamed of the world beyond the bars in her window. Okay, I'm hooked. Where is this going? Whoa, she broke free from the tower all on her own? She must be very brave. I could never do that. I wonder what happens next. Ugh, she ends up dying. Although it seemed like the tower was a prison. It was protecting her from the harsh world outside the window. No happy endings here. Still, I can't help feeling that it was better for her to die free than in the tower. She was probably happier that way. Big ass hint. Get out of the tower. Okay, let's go. Just wanted to say there's no people. Wait, where the guards that were there before? They are not there. Going straight outside. Queen Alua. Queen Alua, I'm afraid this area is off limits. Even to me? What's beyond there? It's nothing to concern yourself about. Your audience awaits you in the cathedral. Really? Can I still go to the door? I wanna go outside! Bastard. I miss my powers. The door is still far away. I could have slid over there. Queen Alua, you shouldn't wander alone. There are dangers even within the palace walls. Dangers in here? Well, the intricate passages for one. It would be so easy to get lost or exhausted wandering them. And you're still recovering your health. I didn't know the palace was so large you could get lost in it. That must mean there are a lot of places I haven't visited yet. Well, if you're only allowed into like 3 rooms, like 2 rooms and a hallway. Queen Alua, do you remember the dark ocean and the threat it poses? You mean the swirling ocean at the bottom of the world pillar? Yes, my queen. Although it appears to stay there, it's actually rising. It's a dangerous threat, and what to do about it has been discussed in the Senate for years. If it's that bad, shouldn't they be doing something more than talking? Well, the threat isn't immediate. Time flows differently down there than up here in Ito. The further you travel down the world pillar, the slower time flows. The dark ocean wouldn't reach us for another 1,000 years by our best estimates. That's a relief to hear. Of course, there's no need for you to worry, my queen. But what if there were people living further down the pillar? Well, they are, and you forgot. Oh. Auntie, how are you doing? I'm fine, thank you. That's great. I worry about you, you know. I'm sorry to worry you so much. That seems like all I'm good at doing, making people worry. Is something wrong? All I do during the royal audience is listen to people talk. I'm sorry, Auntie. Did someone say something to upset you? No, that's not the problem. It's just Am I really doing any good here? The most important thing for you right now is to get better. Don't worry about anything else, okay? Is he Sid? Just saying. That was his name, right? Sid. I totally forgot now. I got the same sickness as her. Could I at least leave the palace and see the city? I want to see and hear the people of Ito with my own eyes and ears. There'll be plenty of time for that later. You really need your rest now. Save the trip to the city as something to look forward to when you get better. Please, Auntie, if anything were to happen to you... I know, I shouldn't have asked in the first place. Queen Lua, your royal audience has ended. You must be exhausted. Please return to your room and rest. I am, and I will, thank you. It's getting chilly. I should get to bed. But what is this on my bench? I thought it was cold in here. How does window get open? There's something on the sofa. A key. It's a key, but to what? I better hold on to it. To the outside door. That is awesome. Can we go now? No, the door is closed. Let's go to bed. Where does that key go? Good morning, Queen Alua. Your royal audience awaits. I know. Say, I found this key. Do you know where it goes? My apologies, I don't. The window was open, so I thought maybe it fell from there. The window was open? King Chai said to make sure the window stayed closed. He didn't want a draft to worsen your condition. From now on, I will make extra sure the window stays shut. There goes any hope of fresh air. What's that on the floor? It looks like a page from a book. A breeze from the window must have knocked it from one of the bookshelves. Wonder what's written on it. Could you show it to me? Of course, but shouldn't you be preparing for your... I will, just leave me be. Okay, let's see what's written. It doesn't make much sense out of context. It must have come from one of the books on the shelves. It's probably the diary. Wait, I'll bet that missing page belongs to the diary. It fits! Now I can read what happened. Let's see, I heard out someone's story during today's royal audience. I received a music box I had as a child before becoming queen. It belonged to my grandmother, who used to play it when she read to me for bedtime. I listen to it whenever I miss my grandmother and parents. I should keep it safely locked away in the drawer. Music box? Wait, there was a drawer in this room's desk. Could the music box still be in there? Oh, and the key goes to that, right? The drawer's locked. I wonder if that key would fit. It opened! And there really is a music box inside, but I think it's broken. Guess I'll just set it on the desk for now. No! We need to do another audience. I don't want to. Is it really broken? No matter how many times I try, it's still broken. I know I heard the music box playing before. Where was this sound coming from? I guess I'll do the audience then. And there's guards at the door again. So never mind checking that out. Thank you. Queen Alua, I wonder if you remember something. The day you were chosen to rule Ito. No, I'm sorry, I don't. I see. Well, your case was quite unique. Usually, when the old ruler passes, the Senate acts on the divine revelation and search the children of Ito for the next ruler, who they bring back to the castle. What? Really? That's how I became queen? Yes. Though, like I said, your case was unique. You were chosen after you were already starting to grow. The Senate debated whether or not to follow the revelation. More than anyone, I think you were unhappy about being the new queen. After all, your life in Ito was upheaved, and you were forced to rule. I wonder how I must have felt. That was over 100 years ago. My family must have been all gone by now. You probably ran away. Queen Alua, how goes it? Anything new with your day? No, nothing new. Seems like I keep running into the same old people too. I want to talk to someone new, to get out and talk to the people of Ito. Only a select few are able to set sight on your noble face, my queen. But worry not, the people of Ito are quite happy. They're grateful for everything you and King Chai are doing for them. Grateful for what? I'm not doing anything. Queen Alua, a question, if you don't mind. Ask whatever it is on your mind, though I can't guarantee I know the answer. A device you had with you back 100 years ago. Device? A red crystal. A communication device capable of recording information. I'm sorry, I wish I knew what you were talking about. If you should happen to remember anything about it, would you please let me know? Communication device made from red crystal? What's it for? He just told you it records stuff. Queen Nalua, your royal audience has ended. You must be exhausted. Please return to your room and rest. I am and I will, thank you. It's really boring. Why does it have to be so frickin' long and slow, people? Why? Is there anything new with the box? Let's have a look. No matter how many times I try, blah blah blah. Still broken. Okay, let's go to bed then. Rise and shine, my queen. The music box, it's fixed. Let's have a look-see. Where have I heard this song before? The door's open. Good. Can we finally go outside, please? Something about this song makes me feel so strange. Like I'm forgetting something. Nobody here. What was that? I thought I heard something. Yay! My kitty cat. Is he here? Open door. Ah, it's coming from in here. Oh, is it not outside? Is it the closet? I have to know. That's a big ass closet. Raven! Oh no! Who? Hey, what's with the fancy outfit? Raven? I'm so sorry, Raven. I knew something was wrong, but I couldn't remember anything. They lied to me. When we arrived at the palace, I saw a light and lost consciousness. I've been here ever since. I knew you'd come for me. Don't try to move. I'll come back for you. Stay here and lay low. I won't let whoever's behind this get away with it. I got my kitty back. Just put the door back so no one notices it was open. I can't believe that was where they were keeping Raven and Dusty. If I really was the queen 100 years ago, why are they doing this to me? Come on, Dusty, let's get to the bottom of it. Yay! Alright! Someone's here. It's okay, we can kick butts now. I'm good. I know that voice. Oh, it's the old dude. That's... what? Zero with Elias? What's he doing here? Is Elias the one behind all of this? He was the one who told me to head up the pillar. I should follow them and see what they're up to. I never thought we'd meet again. Oh shit. Oops. Wow. This is gonna be tricky. I never thought we'd meet again like this. Sure, the mask makes it easier for both of us to talk. Yes, it was such a fool years ago. Years is a long time. It has changed. Okay. Is the woman in the crystal awake? Not yet, but she has made an appearance in the city below. "100 years ago, you were the only one who believed the Queen. I can't get used to the way you look, and your name. What should I call you? I am but an alias for a person that no longer exists." "Then Elias I will call you, old friend. When the Queen returned, I thought I was finally going to be punished for what happened. 100 years ago. 100 years is so long to carry around this guilt. I was ready to meet whatever punishment awaited me." "You've matured, Shizero. I must release the Queen from her slumber. Queen Alua belongs on the throne, not that vicious little child. It won't take long for Chai to discover what you're up to. You need to be careful." "I no longer fear for my life. I was such a fool. I disposed a good queen and replaced her with a petulant child, and I betrayed my one true friend. I must stop Chai from what he's planning. Help me, old friend." "I hate secrets." "King Chai." "Whelp?" Oh, oh shit. Oh, there goes Elias. Okay, let's get ready to fight, I guess. Hold on, help is on the way. Okay. Oh, Nevi. Nope. I like them when they're so nice and white. They're very pretty. Okay, I need to pay attention to my health. Okay, good. Don't know what happened there, but can you just stop it? Okay. Really? No idea what's happening. Okay, I need some health. There we go. How many more do I need to do? Bubbly. Okay. Let's go and do that. Let's try the light one. Go. Oh my gosh. I can't say it enough. That camera! Oh my gosh. Okay. Need to get some health. Come on. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Oh shit! Well, that is not fair, is it? Okay. I really do not like those. You dead? Good. Bye. Okay. Queen Alua, if only I could go back and undo what I've done, knights. Don't try to speak, Shishero. Great Creator Bit, please show Alua the way. Creator? Bound by the forces of this horrible world with its limited vision, we're so alike, you and I. You have the power to break all of the rules. I hereby grant you your freedom. Come forth, electricity. Together, we'll give birth to a new world from ashes of the old. This is the brink, a dimension between... Everything you have lost is here. Everything I've lost. Okay, let's go and do that in the next video, guys. So guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe. Ring that bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one.